Go. Just checking my audio here. Testing me. Hello? Hello? Crank that up a tiny bit. Let me do that. Just so that we can feel. That's fine actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's put a tiny bit. You can always turn the volume down a bit. Believe that. Is that better? Hello? Testing me. It's a tiny bit. There's probably no difference whatsoever. But it is what it is. And I found out while watching the recording um, last night. Last night, I say we live and learn so many times. So anyway, we live and learn. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too soft. Yeah, I'm still figuring out what I'm supposed to do. So, all right. Let's make sure everything is nice and big. Oops, I don't want this one. I want, can I edit this? No, cancel that. I want the other cool, there we go. Let's do that content. Sweet. Makes it better so that my face covers less of the screen. And you know what? Can I shrink this a tiny bit? Is it a bug on my face? No, it's just a water. Scary stuff. It's just like that. All right. So it could be like that. Could be like that. But I think we like that. There we go. A little bit bigger. But our face is not totally covering the screen. And I mean, I don't know why you need to see my face. I pull random expressions, so whatever. And I slouch down, so this is me normal sitting here. I'm cut off a little bit at the top, but I slouch down in bad posture. So there we go. A whole bunch of bad things about my body. All right. Okay. I think that's okay. So just to see what we're doing, let's see where we left off. I did do a few extra things just to make the thing work. I actually found out what I was doing wrong, or what I didn't know. I was reading some docs. Basically, let's wait for this to open. Um, when I was setting up yesterday to try and test it with like why to get data, I was using the HTTP and I was sending a request and it was keep failing to get the data, or to just the function was failing to receive the data. I found out that in this isolated hosting model, I don't know if they've got anything we can see. Oh my gosh, why is everything so small in Google Studio? Didn't I zoom this? Um, text to accessibility. Oh no, access. Oh my gosh, let's do text size. That's what the thing they want. I'm pretty sure I cranked this up to 140. There's 150. Yeah, everything's huge. But VS got fancy. Oh dear. Okay, let's trick VS. Don't quite know. We make this 100. We apply. Then we open VS, and then we scale up. Now, I don't know if there's a better way to do this. So let's open our labeled by AI. Everything's super tiny. Now, we're using AI to detect that I've scaled up my screen. Okay, VS is launched. Make sure it's there and ready to load. Don't want to give it any opportunity to forget my settings. Apply. Let's go. Look at the blue. Put the brightness down a bit so it doesn't shine so much on my glasses. There we go, nice and big. And yes, there we go. You know what? I wonder if I make it just a tiny bit bigger, 160. Is that even a thing that the computer can handle? Then I can make sure everything's clearly there. Obviously, if you watch, like sometimes, probably TMI, that I watch some streams on the toilet. So, it's got to fit on my iPhone. I've got a, what is this? This is a Samsung A53. So it's, yeah, banana for scale. I don't know, my hands, the size of my hands, quite nice. I can reach the whole screen with one hand. So that's what I use to read on the toilet, consume media on the toilet. So yeah. All right. So what was I saying before I got distracted by toilets? Okay, let's make this one 60%. I don't. Okay. When we were looking at, we have, for example, what I've done is, I don't know, how does the isolated sort of be launching this isolated? Is there like a JSON text, verification insights, local settings? The .NET isolated, right? We're running this runtime. This is settings to JSON. Where is the non-settings, service dependencies? Okay, I don't know where it would be, but it basically we're running in the isolated runtime thing, not the normal one. So what happens is a rule that they have or whatever. When we have, for example, functions, and I thought, oh, this is just how amazing things work. If I want to, for example, receive a new issue, I think is that what I'm calling new issue, I can just do like from body new issue, new issue request, right? And then it will automatically deserialize this object from the body. However, I did see from body isolated Azure function, I suppose I can just say it, function deserialize, whatever. There's these ones, then the Stack Overflow post. So shout out to, we're going to find the guy that was amazing. Auto, maybe it was a Microsoft Learn one. Anyway, one of the ones saying that basically it doesn't work in the isolated hosting model. So it doesn't auto deserialize. So what you've got to do, I think I'll leave that there. Just let's make that there so we can have it on one line. You have to basically, how do you get new issue? And let's make that async just so that we can go. We have to do it ourselves, but it's mostly easy. We've got a deserialize async method, and we basically just pass in the body from the request. So the body is a stream, so this one is a nice async stream serializer. So gotcha. Now I think I like the isolated one is because we're not restricted by the .NET that Azure is using. So if you do a sort of the normal one, then Azure has a .NET process and it runs your code. Whereas this one, you bring your own .NET effectively. So maybe it's a bigger package, but I'm going to try to see if AOT works. So that's the gotcha. But overall, I think that's what I did. And then, of course, I found another sort of gotcha. So in Markdown, right, we've got these little hash sort of for headings. Now, what I also found is if I was just to quickly start this, annoyingly, the rule is if it sees this triple hash, it says, oh, like here is one request, so I can copy this, for example, and I can say, let's just send body where this is my, I don't know, UI is broken. Right, that's all the person writes in the body, and then you do bug, and let's do this. UI is blank. My UI is broken, nothing shows on the screen. Let's test that. Visual Studio has frozen. Let's not make full screen, that just consumes too much. Oops, I gotta start Docker. We're just looking for that to start. Nothing shows on the screen, right? Nothing shows on the screen, so that's something someone might open this issue, and what happens is this sort of IDE tool or whatever you want to call it, IDE feature, separates requests by these triple hashes. So if I remove this triple hash, right? Now this becomes a single request. Add the triple hash, now it gets 2 requests. So this is amazing. However, I found that, annoyingly, if I put that there, then here comes the second request. That hash is seen as a new, and that's why we get this invalid URL, which I saw a couple of times, because that if anywhere that sees that. Now I would have thought, hey, if the start of the line is a triple hash, then um, whatever. But unfortunately, it is what it is. So that's what we got. So when I was sending my request, my data was always basically corrupted. It would just get the JSON like that, then it would stop. And I was like, what is happening? Well, that was happening. So make sure that if you've got a triple hash, I just added a space. It doesn't have to be. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Like it works obviously fine if you using like another tool. And also another thing I was silly to forget, I was like, oh, body multi-line, I was just having multi-lines in here, but that's invalid JSON, right? Because it's an open string and then it goes all dodgy. So yeah, anyway, I had to obviously encode this properly. So there we go. So this app should be running now. Where's my dashboard? There is the host, still not starting up. Oh my goodness. It's running. About AI resources. There we go. Everything's great. So if I go to the logs and we're waiting there, I could click send request. Well, I can see the result there. And let's ask OpenAI. And the reason is Blazor because the issue pertains to the Blazor component of the sketchup library carrying the relevant to be sketchup use Blaze. Then if I click this one here, my UI is broken. The issue doesn't provide enough specific information to assign a relevant label. Look at that. Exciting. So our AI is working. We are happy. Let's close all of this. So what do we want to do now? We want to sort of figure out how to get this onto Azure so that we can query it we can query it from GitHub or anywhere else, right? We want to deploy this, push to ship to production. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to CMD, GitHub, labeled by AI, and app host. I think we do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do azd app. Now config list. I think East US subscription. That's 70. Is that the company one, or is that my personal one? Let's head over here. So subscription is CD. Okay. I had issues deploying to the company one. It seems I'm allowed to create massive AI models on the work one for testing. As you can see, this is our SDK engineering, but I can't create an Azure function. So who knows? But anyway, I don't really care about that. I don't think we're going to be spending too much money. But talking about money, I was having a look at the cost. So here is the cost so far, less than a cent. I mean, and obviously we didn't do amazing amounts of content. So okay, it's really refreshed. So in the past 24 hours, so last stream, we reached a peak of 8 requests. I don't know why only 8. Okay, well, it's obviously a sliding scale. Then I select that and it just, so we did a whole bunch of requests, and of course the total tokens, let's zoom in on the peak tokens, right? We reached thousands of tokens. And if we were to, can I unzoom this? How do I do it? Oh dear, I've lost it. Oh dear, lost everything. I don't know how to unzoom. Let's try refresh. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we go. So during the stream, we had a maximum of maybe like 19 requests, and we reached a peak of about 12,000 tokens. So It's a big number of tokens. However, we still haven't reached more than a cent. We haven't reached a cent yet. So this is my, I don't know why it's East US. You know, let's just do azd config reset. Just reset that. All values refresh, yes. All right, let's copy my subscription ID quickly. So I want to do, I think I'm azd, or I think I've already I've logged in, right? I can't see docs help, no problem, log in, right? So azd config help. So I installed the CLI tool and I want to do set defaults, set, I think, you know what, I don't need it. I can just do azd init, right? So I'm in the AI repo. Let's go to docs. So I was reading some docs. It's super simple, it looks. So you just go over here, you do azd init. That's it. It creates three things. How do you want to initialize your app? Use the code in the current directory. That's scanning. I hope my tool is late enough to detect Aspire. We shall see. Let's just crank this a tiny bit bigger. So there we go. One more, one more. Oh, go, go. I got three projects, bro. There we go. Okay, where are we? .NET Aspire. There we go. We'll generate a file Aspire using Azure Container App. Select an option. Confirm. Cancel. Okay, confirm and initialize my app. Environment name. Oh, hello. Ejak1. What is your question? Let me crank up the size over here so I can use my old eyes. Even though I'm not that old, my eyes just want to become old. Help me if you know programming frequency bands on shortwave. Let me pop that massive comment there covering my face. I don't know why it doesn't shift my face up, but whatever. But could you write me here where I could find such things, radio databases like this for English and programming frequency bands in shortwave radios? Ooh, I I I'm not I'm not too sure what that even means, to be really honest. Programming frequency bands in shortwave radios. I'm not sure. Like for me, the electronics and hardware is scary. I never. I mean, it's fun to do and stuff, but I've more enjoyed the software side of things. So I never really took a much of an interest in that. So that would be like, I'm assuming you would need hardware for that. Doing M and PMR bands. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure where with it. I wonder if there's a sort of maybe I don't know if you can do this with software. Um, but yeah, no, I don't. I'm not sure if I can help with that. I would see if you um, maybe find a electrical engineering sort of cool. Now you say Poland. I mean, if you it could be another stream out there that someone could help. I'm not sure if radio bands is there, but if you look, for example, meetup.com, right? I don't know if they have this stuff. So let's just say you say from Poland, right? So let's go with Poland. What is the main city of Poland? Warsaw, right? Let's just say you want to go Warsaw and you're going to do uh, engineering. Hmm. Um, what's minimal salaries? Electrical platform engineering. Let's do like I'm just finding something that, hey, maybe if you want to hang out with people that know stuff, um, I don't know what any of these stuff is, but yeah, I unfortunately. Okay, well, can you type in, just type in there? I don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is something I personally cannot help with. But if you look at like Meetup, maybe. So yeah. Let's see. These are radio enthusiasts. Thanks, Meva. Also, what is this? This looks fun. Let's see if I'm ever going to be. Meva Warsaw, public group. Winter is coming. Box office. Oh, apps visibility. Oh, okay, okay. Tech. I enjoy looking at that. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, man. I'm not sure who could help. But yeah, let's write some more code. So Azure Container Apps, and then of course we're gonna do environment name. So we're gonna do this labeled by AI. Okay. Uh, it's done. It's done. Let's go have a look and see what actually happened. So we've got some new files. Let's go look at just over here, the diff. And while we wait for that, let's open that. And let's open that in VS quickly. And what's in Azure? Labeled by AI, a whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh, this looks scary. Well, not scary, but can I actually add that to the solution? Let's do that. Can we do add a new solution folder, and we're going to do AZ. There we go. Let's put that there. And just add existing item. Can I add Azure next steps and the whole of Azure folder? Do that. Just add folder. Okay, whatever. Let's remove that. Ooh, I think. All right. So let's see what Azure is here. A bit of, that's how we do schemas, scary. .NET, we got app host, and it's a container app. Okay. Does it have any control space? Ooh, okay. Well, not quite sure what that all means. And let's have a look quickly what's in the Azure. They've got this config JSON, default environment. Okay, what's in here? Nothing, no configuration for that environment. That's the environment name. Okay, so a bunch of stuff that we don't really know what means, but it's not for us to know. We don't have to care. Whoa, okay. Let's just open that with Notepad quickly. Didn't they have a markdown viewer? There we go. Look at that. Ooh, technology. We live and learn. Oh, yeah, sad deadline. Okay. Next step after AZD app, AZD init, we've initialized our Azure-ness. It didn't ask me. Okay, it's not asking me for the subscription when I push. AZD app provision infrastructure deploy to Azure one step, or provision deploy to complicate accomplish tasks. Okay, configure ACD pipelines. What was added? Okay, Azure. Let's see what was added. It should be helpful when I rush through things later. Describe infrastructure. The Azure YAML single service, which references your project's app host when needed. AZD, the area to require infrastructure and code memory to use it. If you would like to see a modifier, use AZD infrasynth. Let's see. Let's paste that in. Let's run it. And the alpha support must be explicitly around. Oh, get it. We don't. Synthesizing data should run infrasynth force. Feature must be enabled. You only do this one. Billing, to track current spend, troubleshooting. Okay. Oh, what does AZD show? Oh, let's go. Let's make sure I open my local folder here. Let's press F5 so we get some interaction. And let's see. AZD show. Where does that take us? Let's see. I haven't pushed anything, so let's see what happens. But let's just see where it takes us. Let's just see. One last thing before we do AZD up. Okay. There it is. Some services, one environment, not yet provisioned. Or AZD up first. AZD up. Think that's it. It's probably going to do a release build. Oh, bicep provider. I feel like I think that's the active one, right? I'm just going to use my own subscription. I pay with my own credit card. Thank you very much. And you know what? Because even though I'm not based in the US, not in the US, in South Africa right now, I'm currently visiting some family. India, Canada, Europe. If we ever do Asia Pacific, no, we want Asia, Southeast Asia, right? Let's see what happens. Is there's where would you go? You were in. Okay, Central India, whatever. Let's go to Africa, which is right at the top. And just type South Africa. There we go. And North is the main one. I think the West is the. Let's see. Can we deploy our app to our own region? Hopefully everything's not as expensive. Or it's not more expensive. There we go. Subscription. Fingers crossed that subscription ID is not like some sort of secret. Let's click the link in the Azure portal deployment. We'll see what is decided. Actually, we should now that it's created everything, source group. Here it is, deployment details. Let's see what it, oops. Hold on, for a source group and a deployment. Whoa, for 900 bucks. Technically, I could probably deploy this app to there and then get the company. I get a little bunch of cash from the company to, not cash, but you know, Azure cash, Azure credits. But yeah, so we got our resource group. We're waiting. So created the container registry. I don't know why we don't have a cool name. Hopefully we can change. Oh, didn't this thing can, if we go to VS, here we go. Can we do name metadata? Set a nice name for the ACR registry. That Hmm. See if you can always log analytic. Holy. Hmm. Let's not save it just yet. Let me blow up the system. There we go. Okay, more things have appeared. What else have we got in here? Let me check the schema. Here we go. Property string resource group metadata is object template. Hmm. Infra property provider bicep terraform path module. Okay, services app host. Okay, all that sort of stuff. Language .NET C Sharp. I don't quite know if there's a difference, but we don't know. Module dis docker config type object additional properties is true. Hooks. No such thing as that. So I don't think I can trust that at all. What we'll do is we'll delete our hopeful ACR. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure what's there, but maybe I'll read and see like, hey, how would you actually specify that? Because right, if we look at our resources, this thing I was on, I'm gonna refresh this. Oh no, not that. All right, whatever. I'm going to. Oh, something attacked me. Deployment of resources. Like yeah, we got all weird names. It's quite a lot of stuff here. Do we need this? I hope there's not expensive stuff. Let's go to the resource group and see what's happening. So see how much it costs. Cost analysis. It's all about the right. Because if I'm going to make this, if I'm going to host and pay for it, let's say to start off, just to make it easy to get started, um, then I don't want to spend too much money. But if I want to say, hey, use this as well for like and host it yourself, right? You just do a little something. Maybe you can pass in some sort of your subscription ID or whatever. I don't know. People might not want to use this if it costs big bucks. And maybe I can take donation or something. So nothing is yet. So here's our resource. Here's the container. This is all fun, but it's a real horrible name. Let's see if we can find this GXRP somewhere in our YAML files, right? This appears to be the, oh, I think what's happened, OpenAI, there we go. Okay. This is something else that I figured out what it meant. So if we go to the app host, this means create a new OpenAI sort of thing. This means, use an existing one. So I found that was not super expensive, so maybe I'll just host it for myself now. I didn't realize we could do OpenAI in South Africa North, so yay. Um, so yes, we can have our total cost there. But I want to know where that see func storage, right? Disgusting. There's a func storage with a dash. How did it figure that out? Right, so we did get these. Okay, so let's just while we wait for that, let's just do azd app generate random names for resources. Copilot. Like why read articles when Copilot would do it for us? And I'll tear this whole service down later, and if I figure it out, maybe I can provide naming conflicts. How how can I configure the name in Azure.yaml? Let's just ask the question. I want to put a number in there. Open your Azure YAML resources storage account name type. Uh, what did our YAML look like? App services. Do they have a picture? Resources. I am using .NET Aspire. There we go. Let's see if we can. I do not create resources myself. All I have is okay. I don't think any of that is correct. But what might be is I don't remember seeing it build. I hope it's building and publishing a release version and stuff. But I think maybe no. What is it deploying? Wait a second. I do okay. That's my old app host bin debug. Right. So scarily taking a long time. AZD provision. Done. So I need to go to see here's Punk Storage, OpenAI, double OpenAI, very scary. Let's see why is there two. Here you've got two. Did I accidentally have two in my host? I don't think so. No. But okay. Click on that. There's subgroups. the reason I don't want to use this model, I might have to change it because I think I, you know, let's where did I change this? OpenAI, OpenAI dot deploy dot with no a deployment. Think this needs. Oops, the OpenAI. Let's see what we take here. I think I use this. Yeah, the model name, model version, and string name, the name of the deployment. So let's see what is the deployment. It's pretty good at that. So I think what's happening now, it pushed OpenAI, but there's no model, so it's going to fail. So let's have a look and see what we got here. Portal, see we can do it and create our resource group name, pricing tier. But actually, let's see what models we can use, right? Go to OpenAI Studio, and then choose when that loads. I am searching for a full string. Yeah. No docs on this API. Can we just ask Copilot? Let's go. So here we go. Let's close that sidebar for now, and let's close that and that. There we go. So this is me. Open out and see all for names. Thank you, Open. And if I go to deployments, let's see what models. I think we probably can do deploy base model and Chat GPT-4. Which one's the cheap one, right? Go to model catalog. Let's go. Now, is there a cheap one? We don't need a too fancy one. Everyone's using the GPT-4 Mini. I'm sure that's amazing. There's no sort of chat, right? S3 does chat. GPT-4o. See, this one I think might be cheaper, but the 3.5. But but just for now, I'm probably gonna just use the GPT-4o just to be cool. Right, so GPT-4o Mini. All right. Okay. Still going. What is it doing? Let's go to my subscription resource group. Resource groups. And I don't know why I put double of everything. Very scary. RG labeled by AI. This is what I want. And show hidden types. Let's see. Make sure we keep that. So we order this one. Here's the ACR. Scary that there's no status. Oh. Punk storage. See, it didn't use my cool name, but whatever. Deployment done. Deployment service. Let's open that. My Aspire dashboard. Go there. And your up workload to provision 15 minutes. Okay, so I don't know why it's asking me to go to my work account. I don't appreciate that. Container app is stopped. So /API/label. I think that's my, yeah. Let's quickly see what have we got here. Resource groups. Let's make it a bit smaller. Where's my, isn't there usually like a list of resources in there? Can't remember. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, I clicked on the container registry. Okay. Can I see? It said it pushed containers, so what am I looking for? Right now I'm seeing the thing is not working. Okay. Can I copy this quickly? This is my personal one, so I don't know why the dashboard um, requires me to log in. See my personal, I'm just going to open it in private window. Ooh, probably going to need to auth it. Okay, on my phone, proof, fingerprint. Ooh, bug is attacking me. I hope it's a safe bug, not be something like last time. You flick away the bee, and then you get attacked and stung and suffer. There we go. Inspire dashboard. Whatever. Let's see what all the errors are. There's the container. I do want to know API, error function, host, rotors. Okay. Console. Azure Functions host. So this is something. App has started. All right. Labeled by AI. I think this is the Aspire dashboard, which I don't know if I should be using the Aspire dashboard on my cloud, right? Application containers. Let's see what's on here. No idea what I'm looking at. Here's Aspire Func Storage. Okay. Connection strings, OpenAI. It's a secret. All right. So where's my app? Func Storage. We've got Func Storage. Where's the function? Maybe AZD version. I used this before. But where's my function? I was excited to use AI. So we've got our storage account. container apps. Maybe this is, or if you go to that portal, map function root API, they will to label. Oh, Matthew, you silly little boy. Okay, I know where it's gone. So we're here, here. So if I was to go back to right here, we go here. I'll fix that deployment. I bet you it's going to choke, but let's just do this. I think I need to. Right, let's run that send request. Let's see. No, currently stop does not exist. What's actually happening here? Maybe can't deploy functions. Is there like a AZD? It's an old version, something. See, it's analyzing the spy application. It knows things. It's doing the biceps. Can't remember how I got it. Did I use Winget, Chocolatey, or Script? Do I have? I think I used Winget. Yeah, there it is. Get. What have we researched there? List. What have I got installed? We have a version number. AZD version. Oh, app like version 1.1111. Let's upgrade that. Mid setup is done. Didn't find new changes. There's my Aspire dashboard. There's my endpoint. Right? But this one's saying the container app is, or maybe it's starting up. No new versions found. All right. So this is my container app. Let's go to there and figure out if we can see why it's not started. Oh, why is it not started? Started. Maybe it was, there's the Aspire dashboard. Well, that's cool. If I click on that, does it remember who I am? Development stack, .NET. So it manage does. Cool, bro. Like, just keeps redirecting me. Maybe I've got this set to log in. Can I do this? Just sign in with MATLAB, right? That's who I am. Keep going, bro. That single sign on for my own little. Okay, there we go. All right, whatever. My cool Aspire dashboard. Restart. Restarting. Properties. Container app. Label consumption. Yeah. Activity log. Creator update 2 minutes ago. Okay. Running. You see, now I think what's a bit annoying is that it claims to have done amazing stuff, but where is my function in here? Maybe I need to hook it up to application insights. So we go to label program, use service defaults. Wait a second. I know how maybe it's in. Where is our application? Where's my Azure Analytics, Azure app? Yeah, the Azure Monitor. That's the thing I'm looking for. So can I get in the logs? Let's see if there's any information in the logs. It says it's running. It says it's all good. Monitoring, log stream or logs, console. We'll have a look at that. Look at console. Alright, console. Oh, that's log analytics. Oh, it's got a log stream. Maybe there will be a. There you go. This is where it gets interesting. We've got these replicas and HTTP scaling. Oops, I don't have it. Supposedly my function is ready and ready to be doing things, but yet I can't. Let's see if I can. I think I saw somewhere in some docs, somewhere I was reading at some point. Service discovery, gRPC, Azure Monitor requires the Azure Monitor telemetry ASP.NET Core package, right? Think this is what we want. We wanna add open telemetry to there. Cool. And let's do that. Let's see if we can. So we've got instrumentation, configure open telemetry. But Azure Monitor, they say we need this amazing package, service defaults, right? Let's install that, and let's see. We just follow the instructions. Oh, actually, the Azure one, and how new is the stable? June. Do you want the preview? Let's just do stable for now. I think everything of all our packages are stable. Yeah. Here's some insights. Let's quickly Google that. Aspire application insights. There we go. use Azure application insights. There we go. Let's see. Aspire hosting Azure application. Okay, so provisioning. Add the NuGet package to Aspire. Okay. NuGet packages. Say we need to install Aspire hosting application insights. Let's install 9.0. Update the host to include a resource. There we go. We want insights. And of course, we go to our little host. Okay. Apply. Accept. For now, let's just quickly cancel. Insights, add application insights. There we go. Application insight for that. Our function has insights. Manual provisioning, we want automatic doing Azure deployment, yes. Applications, insights, connection strings, resource, deployment, okay, is there? Okay, there's no, is there a detailed, no detailed table of contents. Okay, resource deployment, mixed deployment, okay. But no, we want to always add, yeah, we don't have an existing connection string. Azure Monitor Open Telemetry, well, that's what I installed, right? Azure Monitor Open Telemetry ASP core, and then of course we uncomment that. User parameters version, use Azure Monitor, Azure Open Connection string. Okay. Azure string, application insights. Go, that's insights. We've got an insights container. Now with our deployment, let's see. OpenAI deploy model. Let's just make the deploy model. You know what? For now, actually, I'm actually going to quickly comment that out, and we're just going to use the works one. Okay, let's try AZD up again. Right, I think this is how the technology works. We write some code, we do it, and then of course it automatically provisions. Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't save the project file. Yeah, it's publishing the manifest. I wonder where it goes. Like, is there a secret OBJ folder with all the manifests that we can have a look? See, it's debug. It doesn't need to build a release version. Like, what is being published? Do we just trust Aspire references? Trust it. It'd be nice if it enter the value for the OpenAI infrastructure secured parameter. Okay. Let's go to secrets. No, secrets. We generate that. AZT provisioning Azure resources can take time. So technically, there should be new insights and should remove OpenAI from my resource group. And then once we got this everything working, I'll make it deploy the OpenAI model and all that. Here we go. Deployment is going. Creating, updating resources. Tell me what it's doing. Yes, and what we're drinking today is just water. Drunk coffee earlier today, so no need to. Crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is this? Let's go to my resource group. See what we got. Refresh. Let's close the sidebar for now. Okay. Function storage. I wonder if we can, if we were to, let's just see. I know we ran this before. Let's see if we can do cdd GitHub label AI. Then if we run that publish, I bet you there's a, there we go. Let's quickly see what actually all the AI decided we're going to need. Here we go. We've got a couple of biceps, bicep, and a manifest. Let's see what AI, or rather Aspire, has decided for us. So we've got App Insights. App Insights connection string. This has OpenAI. We have a module, func storage, and we have label for AI, and of course, App Insight connection string, App Insights connection string. Okay, cool. I don't have to do any of this, and obviously this app, this is App Insights module. Resource group.id. See, unique string resource group.id. I remember func storage, App Insights. See, func storage has a module, but what about the function? Don't tell me, well, the function has to have been deployed, right? OpenAI func storage here is labeled by AI. That's the name of the, well, because that's the name of the, what do I call it in the host? Labeled by AI func. Okay. But anyway, that's why everything's weird. I thought I named this function, but I didn't. I just named the variable function. So a whole bunch of things are making sense. Yeah. There was a unique, so what is this unique string resource group.id? Somewhere that resource group is defined, but whatever. Let's quickly delete those for now. So we go. Okay, okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Spire dashboard application insights. So let's see if we get any further information to find out what our function is doing. I think we can close everything below that. Close tabs below. OpenAI is gone, but application insights has appeared. So label AI, that's our function. And actually, let's go to application insights. See what we've got in there. Requests and other giddy gads. Here we go, failed requests. All right, so let's go to back to Visual Studio. Let's go to there. Let's send a request. Let's send a whole bunch of requests. Okay. 0 users, 0 failures, telling us nothing. Just tells me the container app is not running. Like, if I open the dashboard again, where's that dashboard? So here is our function. View the logs. It's probably going to say, hey, it started up on everything. It's amazing. You just verify that GitHub that is doing a post. It's saying it's did everything. I mean, maybe this is not how it works. Because like lazy app deploys as Azure function as container app. Yeah, I think this is what it is, right? Development language, Docker subscription, container registry, func init, runtime, .NET isolated, Docker, right? HTTP trigger, func start. Build the container locally, publish the container to the login, ACR, function image, supporting Azure Function resources, storage account, container app environment, right? So that's how function adds. Verify your functions, clean up resources. At this point, I'm not sure what's going on. There we go, right? Okay, it is running. There is network happening. Create, update, create auth token. System stream. Let's clear it and let's run a request again. Start this container. Stop it. As the dashboard tell me it's stopped. Oh, it says restarting. Start. Let's go to log stream. Let's see what the system says. It failed. Started container. Reason container started. Probe failed. What is this? Is this the dashboard says it's running? Okay, console. Probably going to launch and say everything's absolutely amazing. I'm listening on 8080. If we started, like, do I need to expose ports or right? I just need to file new Aspire template. If I go to metrics, well, probably can go to. What's that one we saw? Here we go. Let's just quickly spam this here. Right? It's saying it's. I wonder if there's. Do I need to have ports? Our volume seems low. Oh dear. Hi Dan, how's it going? Let's see. Input device, volume is off. How do I change? I want to do input. It's on quite high, microphone. Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to be. I think I changed that. Let's go to check my volume on. It's not cool. Not cool that my volume is low. Not cool at all. You've given up on the AZD nonsense? Is it because you don't know how to get it to do what you want? Let me see my volume. Let's see. Probably some talking down. Is that better? Let's see. Testing loud. Yeah. Is that better volume? Okay, a little better. Maybe I'm just talking softly. Maybe I don't have any equipment with me. I'm traveling, so I'm just literally using my webcam. Yeah. So let me put my monitor lower, then it doesn't deflect the audio. Let's put that there and see if I speak a bit louder. Is that coming through? Even better. Maybe what I'll do as well is I will actually. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think I've got, so where my setup is, I've got my laptop at the back, my MacBook with the stream host and, just so I can see the chat. And then I have my other laptop in front. I only have two laptops and that's all I got. Two laptops and a webcam. So, yeah, when I get back home with all my other equipment, no, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I did the whole AZD up. It deployed all my stuff, so I think yet I can't get access to my container. I don't know if I need to expose ports or anything. So yeah, let me. Yeah, that's basically it. So it's not a happy place. I think to continue, I'm probably just going to use like a dev tunnel. So I have my Aspire, I have my Azure function I've written. So I've got my one sort of function, and I deployed it with AZD up. It says it's there, my container application somewhere. It's gone. I don't know which one it is. And then it says, hey, here's my endpoint, and it's my Azure Container app, labeled by AI. It says internal. And then of course, here is my container app. And then, yes, so I can, so I deploy the two things. So I have here's my Aspire dashboard that's of my app that I just deployed. It says it's ready. If I go to the logs, just give it a second. And I did do my authentication as anonymous on a post. It works locally, obviously. And then, of course, here it is. It says it's listening on port 8080, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's trapped inside the container. Let me see. Right. It says it's mapped the function to API label. It's listening on the port. And look at the ingress. So, I suppose I've got traces and metrics here, right? I am not sure how to look at ingress, to be honest. It's my first. I never liked. Yes, it says network in. Things are happening, right? In Azure portal, and I was gonna fix my things. Look in settings, and then ingress. Look at that. I gotta open these things. Allow all traffic. Default, but let's wait for the page to finish loading. That's important. Ignore HTTP, limit to container apps environment. Oh, that one, right? I wonder, is this configurable? I'm going to go with that. No restrictions. So if I save this, it's just going to suddenly work, and it's going to be like, wow. Go back to my app host. Oh, learning on the job here. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to press func storage dot. And then, what do I type? Ingress. No. What have we got? External host endpoints. Don't tell me it's something like this. Wow. Okay, so let's save this. Let's test our function. Then I'll set it back and check to see our deployment. Oh my goodness. This is why. Oh my goodness, my bad. Yes, I got so excited. That. Okay. So if I go test out my HTTP quickly, I'm going to see a happy moment for all of us. AI is going to no. Unavailable. Okay, well, let me see. Does it say this container ever started or stopped? Maybe I change something. It should refresh. Accept traffic from anywhere. Allow target port. I got new endpoints now. What's that? So give me that, because I saw it has the word internal, but there we go. It's going to be amazing now, right? It's going to work. It's going to be amazing. It's going to work amazingly. Oh, it's taken its sweet time. AI is being called. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you very much. You're a star. Let me. Okay. So let me undo that, and let's see if I say, "Oh my gosh, I want to do that." Oh no, blah blah blah. I wonder if it's going to change that to internal, something dot internal to the other hill. It's updating. Oh, okay. I suppose maybe locally it wasn't running in a Docker container, so it worked. I don't know why it allowed me to do that before. That. Ah, there's the internal. Okay, all right. This is getting very exciting. So I can now do AZD up, right? So if I got this, I have, let's make sure my host, I have it, hey, external endpoints, let's go. That is so much fun. All right, thanks for all that learning experience. As I always say, I seem to form myself a self habit of you live and learn, or lived and learned. And over here, another thing I want to do quickly is get rid of OpenAI, and I want to deploy my deployment, and I need to put here my name, and this will be my OpenAI-model. I don't know if that's the name of my deployment, and of GPTO Mini, and of course what model version. We need to find out what model version we are using. So I am got a pre-deployed model on my company one. Is that the model version? Is that how it works? Just that string? Right. A deployment. What else is in here that's allowing us? Model version, SKU, capacity, name. I don't know what all those do. I trust the defaults. I trust the defaults. All right. Can I do that? Just, oh, look how cool that is. All the features of C# is coming together. Can I invert conditional? Right. It was not. There we go. Let's do that so that the nesting is saner. Okay. Right. So for insights, I got my make a comment here. Use existing for Matthew in the future. Deploy with app. Use external. All right. Or deploy. Let's see. All right. There we go. A public and public. Didn't find any changes, but it changed that. So let's make sure we got that. HTTP. Copy here, there. We see undo all of that actually. Make sure we keep. Just do that. Just reset the value. Let's see. This is fun. Why is this so big? I don't need to see that in full screen. There we go. All right, we can now label our models. Very cool. Very, very cool. But for now, I think just so that we can move on to something more exciting, I'm going to take this. I am going to basically just comment this out. This is what I want to do, but I'm going to do that for now. All right, so there's OpenAI. So we've got our models, we've got our things. So if I head on over to my, I can check, oh, there I saw the endpoint change. That's cool, that's cool. And there we go. Here is my AI all working amazingly. Here's my available areas and labels, and there it is, and I got that. Okay, and scale canvas in the code snippet. Oh my gosh, it's able to recognize Markdown. AI is cool. All right, so let's just quickly check this in, and then we're going to figure out how to, let's see. We've got a GitHub Aspire, we've got an Azure, we've got our application insights, we've got the code to add insights, we enable insights, we have enabling telemetry insights solution. I don't quite know what that was. That's scary. Go and AZD init. I can delete this, right? Because I've done it. Setting a custom domain. Problem. I'm not now, but I'm probably. No, I want to sort of make this. Hopefully, it's not too expensive. Make this an app like you can just install or use to, like in the GitHub Action, for example. Just use auto labeler and just these are my labels and sort of have it all nice. Um, you know. So right now I haven't got any domains. I'm just using whatever Azure is because I just sort of want to get like a proof of concept out there. Added AZD things. All right, just push that up. You open GitHub Desktop so that everything's bigger and easier to read. Is there like some special special things we need to consider when you're using a custom domain. Oh, that's so huge. Okay, that's pretty fun. All right, let's keep that there. Right, we got here. So let's make a test. GitHub Actions. GitHub Actions. Custom. Okay. Let's pop that chat over there. Scary. I don't know why it's covering my face again. Special commands. Oh my goodness. That's scary. I'm going to see something scary in the chat now. Creating a composite action. So let's see. Goodbye. Chmod. What is this? Create actions. Let's go there, I think. So we've got a script. I want to use a PowerShell script. Add goodbye script. Action metadata file. So let's quickly let's do that. So let's go to VS Code. Let's get having issues CI deployments. Thinking services were internal when they were marked to external, like just like to deploy from additional work. CI, nobody would access anything. How about before we let's can I publish a Spire app? Let's hook up CI. You know, I saw that Azure deployments. I think let's do that. And then do Azure container apps using AZD and deploy using CI/CD. Let's see. Let's make that a little bit smaller. I got my Winget, new Aspire solution, GitHub workflow. Okay, let's go to VS Code. It's probably going to try and be super smart and load everything for me. Oops, it's opening company teams. I don't want to do that. I don't know what the company is talking about. I can't leak any secrets. And we're going to go here. Be sure I made a shortcut. Okay. So with the SQL resource that's 100 a month, can you not configure which, like if you do a SQL deployment and you do it manually, can't you do the values you pick in your sort of cheap instance? Can you not? Is that a result of the SQL server that had pushed up the price? Well, that's what I suppose that's what we'll see, right? So if it becomes too expensive, I'm gonna have to speak to Damien and say, you know, sorry, Damien, it's just not for us. Secret and and the containers. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what the costing is here. Let's quickly. Can I go to the whole resource group and the cost analysis? Let's see. Let's see what. Let's see what it's currently costing me. That 5 seconds of deployment we had, and like 3 requests over OpenAI. We're waiting. We're waiting. I think I'm just going to do my GitHub action on. No, let's do it locally. Oh, forecast unavailable. Data is empty. I'm probably going to wait for 1 day at least. Probably, hopefully that's all we have to do. Let's make a new workflow. Let's do it on here. I'm going to do a create. Go to actions. So I'm going to quickly try and create GitHub action that's just inline, and then I'm going to make that into a sort of a standalone action. Oh, deploy.net, port Azure, Aspire, but I just want to do nothing, right? I just want an empty workflow. And then I'm going to call this, what is this going to be? This is going to be labeler. Labeler. Okay, and then I do name of my workflow, label issues. What else do we need here? Run name defaults on. On issues. Ooh, I've forgotten. Let's go to GitHub action workflow. Okay, yeah. No, I'm playing around. I'm wanting to make an auto labeler. So once I got some basic stuff, maybe I'll share it and we can play together. All right, no, thanks for hanging out and thanks for getting me going. It's very cool to have a thing that works. So yeah, thanks very much. Just Google the thing. Events that trigger workflows. Can I just Copilot? Just give it to me, bro. Copilot. Okay, GitHub workflows, trigger issues, open. There we go. Look at that. Boom. AI for the win. And GitHub /workflows. Let's add a new one here and call a new file. We're going to call this labeler.yaml. Is it a YML? There we go. Save that. Oops. Name. So you got an issue. So this would be apply labels using AI. Then on issues, types opened. We've got some jobs here. And of course, this job is going to be called create issue. Can I change my thing to be convert indent? Oops, no. Using spaces to. There we go. Let's just make this less nested because it's going to get messy. Runs on Ubuntu latest and steps. Steps is going to be many steps. Name, checkout code. I don't have, no. I don't need to do that, but let's just keep that there for now. Name, do something with the issue /run echo. All right. Do something when an issue is created. That's what we want. And let's push that. Added first workflow. Push that. Go here. Go actions. Discard all changes. Oh, I'm just going to run that again quickly just to make sure my AI is still there. Let's run this one. Let's see what it says when I give it an empty whoa, oh my gosh. And now okay. Scary, bro. Scary. Did I not push this? I've got to push it. I wonder if is there like a GitHub Actions sort of, oh, I've got the GitHub reopened, and edited. Is that something? Edited. Is there any opened, reopened, edited? Okay, let's just do that. So we can make it, if you edit the issue description, well, that's never going to work because I want to make a note like, okay, add the label. Then you edit it. It's going to always have a label. It's never going to run the label again. Let's just run it unopened. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Do we have it now? All right. Apply labels using AI. No run. So if I go create a new issue, this would be Test issue. You are here now. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to do issues, types, and then open. And also I'm going to do issue comment just to make sure I don't have to type created. So I don't have to keep opening thousands of issues. I can add a comment. Oh, that was nice and quick. Okay. Do something issues open. It should just say echo hello or something. Echo, what did we echo? Oh, we didn't echo anything. Okay. So, what do we want to do? I am wondering, let's just use inline run. So I want to do PowerShell. Let's try that. Echo hello. Right. I'm going to probably edit this offline and be quicker. This. And then we go here, and I want to go to this close. Here's my resource group. I'm going to close everything below it. Close tabs below. Here we go. We're going to go to one issue, and we're just going to comment here. Put that at the top, and then we just comment. Let's see. Should trigger a new. There we go. A new run. Woohoo! Trigger by open, trigger by create, and now this should run PowerShell. So what I want to do. Hello, there we go. That's cool. So, what is our, let's go straight here. Let's just go edit our workflows, our labeler. So, can I make a PowerShell script? No, okay. Think, how do I do the new line? Oh my gosh, I forgot. I think I can just put that. I don't have to use echo hello, echo there. Okay, let's quickly commit those changes. Oh, I'm working on the main branch. I probably should, no, probably be easier just to work on a branch. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's work on our branch. For a runner, oh my gosh, that's scary. Why is things so long now? You get 2 quick runs and then the rest is. Okay. Anyway, let's figure out how do we get the issue description. GitHub actions, get issue description and title. Get content of the video in action. There we go. GitHub context. Here we go. Can I just echo this whole thing? Let's go with this. So I think help myself debug it. There we go. The whole GitHub. Let's just do that. This is what I want. Did the PowerShell work? Double runs. Echo hello there. Very cool. So it is a bit scary in that I'm gonna have to keep working on main, but hey, can I do this in a PR? We'll just work in a PR, in a, let's view the GitHub context, right? So we're going to echo GitHub context for that. And what we want to do is, actually, let's just copy that. Okay, just so we can see it. And then, of course, we're going to probably want to do, let's do that. Issue and title box. I'm pretty sure that is the correctest, corrector way. All right, so if I push this, then I need to figure out, probably going to do some PowerShell, because I'm making a function, right? Another, yeah. What do we want our function to do? Our function is to make a post to the thing. We're going to copy quickly PowerShell make post request. Okay, let's just quickly open PowerShell. PowerShell request. Invoke web request, invoke REST method. Oh, invoke REST. This is cool. Let me actually just pull this. Might do the rest a little bit locally. This is going to be fun now. We're going to have AI doing all our work. Test issue. I think this is the last one. And we should see there the view GitHub context, and we're going to see this amazing. There we go. So our token's a secret, but we want to do event, action, comment, user, issue. Here we go. Comment URL. There's the body. There is the title somewhere. ST title, test issue. Okay. And we've got repository information. We've got sender, server URL, workflow. Okay, cool. So basically, if we were to just minimize that, see it, there we go, exactly, ship it. So this is debugging. That's the issue open. Let's just do that to make life easier. And what we want to do is, let's just quickly, we're going to do it in line, and we'll make it a real GitHub action. I was thinking make it a real action, and then I try and convert that action to using the TypeScript and stuff. Ooh, nose is itchy. So gonna do it. Hard code our URL. Dollar host address host. Let's do that. Equals that. There we go. We've got our host. We've got our URI, and we're gonna do API/label. Right, that's our thing. API label, and our body. Dollar body is equal to dollar body obj. Let's just do that for now. And this host, we're gonna probably be in some sort of variable somewhere. Okay. Can I gotta check out. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that. Anyway, make the post request. Post URI body content type application JSON. And then I can do echo response. And let's just do that. And show done. Right, so we know where we are. Okay. So we got this one, got our label, title is food. Oh, no, we don't want that. Our title is going to be, actually, before we do that, this. So the title, bottle, labels, and URL. Title, got our body. Probably going to have to do Our URL is going to be what is our context. Repository when issue URL. Event comment. No, we want issue dot HTML URL. Labels URI. Yeah, okay, that's the API. So we just want HTML URL. Yeah, reactions, repository user. Okay. So we want issues.html URL. Let's do that. Copy that, make it a little quicker. And of course, the last one we want is labels. Now, I'm just going to do labels. Okay, no labels. We're probably going to have to do a request to ask GitHub. GitHub action get all labels. There we go. You can look at the source code for that, but let's ask Copilot. At this point, just ask Copilot. So if I go look at source, I'm probably going to have to do, I wonder if there's a PowerShell yeah, yeah, okay, just make it up. How would I, what is a PowerShell request to get all labels on a repo in GitHub? For GitHub, I don't want to use modules. I don't want to use modules. I bet you there's just a simple HTTP request. GitHub HTTP REST API. Although, let's use the new one. Forming calls. Here we go. Example query. Here we go. Query octocat. Okay. So somehow how we how do we make a request? Saw something here. GraphQL endpoint. Here we go. Communication. Here we go. Now what I do want to do is just have a look at heat sensor. I know I saw in this action my fellow peeps did GraphQL right here. Body, there we go, that's cool. I don't know what dash compress is, but it'll probably make it not so pretty. Nope, there's another. Where was it? Here we go. Mutation. Payload. GraphQL response. Here we go. Let's copy that quickly. You don't need to minimize, but label to add. Oh, let's just. This is what I forgot. I had the GitHub label to add PR. Here we go. Oh, do I have the GitHub? Is there a GitHub CLI on there that I can browse the uh, that one? Okay, let's see. All that. What time? Oh my gosh, I've got a meeting. Do I still have the meeting? Let's see if it's been cancelled. I can just keep going. It's Friday. Let's write this thing. It's going to help everyone. We've probably got a meeting. 8 minutes. I have a meeting. Okay. Better stop the fun. Okay. GitHub. Oh my gosh. Okay. Open terminal window. It's where our life is now. Terminals only. So GitHub. So GitHub no, GitHub repo. Let's do that. Repo help. Create clone view. Is that no wait? Oh, there it is. Create list. There's no GitHub repo or GitHub issue. See what we got for issue. Targeted, delete, close, and reopen GitHub. See what other things we got there. Help topics, alias, label. Manage labels. GitHub label help. List. Oh my goodness. List. Repo, and then we do mono slash steer sharp. Oops, forgot. GitHub auth login. Okay, no, cancel. I wanna, yeah, GitHub, let's just log in here. GitHub.com. HTTPS. Yes. With the web browser. Okay. Continue. Done. Can access all my secrets. All right. Oh my gosh, I've got a 5,000 layers of auth here. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. Pop-ups. Okay. Might have to do another stream for, yeah, I've got another one later today. So, okay. Press enter for that. There we go. Configure as Matthew. Woohoo! Let's see. GitHub labels list mono repos gear shot. There we go. Look at that. Can I do help? Can we do formatting? Oh, it's Jason. ID, name, comma, yeah, for now. I just need ID and name. ID, oh, okay. What else options do we have? Okay, so in the repo, let's have a look and see what did they use here for the repo? GitHub repository. So if I'm to go look at my action, um, repository, repository URL. Yeah, I just do that. There we go. All right. And then can I filter? Okay. How does the filter? What is this? Filter JSON using a JQ expression. They're like a JQ filter online. Let's see. Online playground. There we go. Let's not even bother. That. Let's copy this quickly. Paste that in there. All right. Expression. Pick example. No. Cheat sheet. Basic operator dot name. So can I do just dot name? Apply. Dot car dot that. Can I index array with a string? That field of renaming. Ask Copilot. I have an array of objects in JSON. What would that one? pipe.name. That's what I want. There we go. Look at that beautiful thing. Can I filter, select, how can I filter where name matches a pattern? For example, task star. I mean, jQuery regular expressions, my goodness. There we go. Look at that. Oh, what happened to my paste? So obviously when I select, oh, AI is being too clever for me. Copy. Right. When I select name, where it starts with area, for example, area slash. What if I do dot name and then we pipe that into select test? Right, apply. Oh, scare sharp lip. Okay, this is exactly what I want. All right. So going here to PowerShell -JQ. Is that what is that? That's the name of the JQ. What? Single quote that. No. What do you use? Double scanning. Oh dear. Hmm. Oops. Go. Name invalid. Oh. 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 Let's see. Actually. There's a name. Let's just see what actually is my response here. So select all names. Oh dear. Why does... Oh my goodness, I got the wrong repo. There we go. We're going to do name, and then of course we're going to do JQ. Very important to select the right one. Is that? Don't know if, yeah. Right, and then we should just get a massive up, and then boom. Right. And then how do I do after I select, I get a list. How can I convert that into an array? You know, like what if I just do that, right? They can do, it's going to do JSON. Don't want to select name, right? I want to maybe I'll do this. Dot name, type that. Like that. No, that's objects. Okay. Then Where's that cheat sheet? Array operations, slicing, indexing, to an array, two entries. That's that thing. To entry can apply to string. Select. What if I don't select? I do select. No. Can I do select? That. An array of objects? No. Maybe I should do that, right? And then I just do, you know what? We don't need name. I mean, I do want to get, oh, wait a second. I want to do this. Let's just do this test. Do that. Oh my goodness. Got name. And do there. Test. Okay, let's just go ask ChatGPT. How can I filter the list where the object has the name that matches the pattern? Yeah, I want to. Look at that. That's what I want. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. Put it in an array, but go sort the array, get the name. There we go. Name, perfect. Oh, okay. So we can copy this into the GitHub. All right, that was fun. I didn't know that was cool. That was cool actually. Here we go. Here we go. We go to request. We need to first dollar labels result is equal to that. Let's do this. Wonder if I need to. I don't. Dollar labels is equal to convert from JSON, and then yeah. I want to filter this, not for each object. I want to do actually property. No, I'm looking for expand property. No, oh, wait, expand property is that one. Oops. Quickly check and see what I'm looking at. Bunch of stuff, blah blah blah. To array, is that a no? They're making a function. Ah, making a function. Convert, select, object, result to array. Expand name. Oh, where I can do that. Let's do this. Select name. There we go. Exactly. There we go. All right. Labels is equal. Oh no, I can just do labels. Label names. Okay. So let's quickly copy all of this. Oops, daisy. There we go. I'm in the dark. Let's turn off my camera for a second. Well, nah. Let's wait for it and see. There we go. Power is back. So let's do this. That's that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's copy that, paste anyway. Actually, go. And of course, let's just quickly replace this with that. Ooh. Okay, that's labels is a string. That's not what I wanted. URLs. Okay. Labels. Property expand. Maybe convert that to an array. Let's do that. May need to not convert it to a string. Oops. Go back. Alright, remember it's an object. There we go. Sweetness. Yeah, we've got the JSON. So that is what we're going to send. That's great. Yeah. I wonder if this title has multi-line support in there. Because remember, we could have, let's test with a new issue. Now this is line 2, heading 4, let's make 4 there, code in here, that comment, over there, test. I did save it, right? There we go, test issue. All right, let's see, what do we have? Oh, view context, and that broke. Okay, let's just see why that broke. Screen missing the terminator. Okay, issue, here we go. Body, you are here now. Okay, body. This is what we want. So it's doing the body as part of a string. See what my buddies did. Yes. So this is going to make it a bit. So we've got the context, big JSON. So this comes in here, and this goes, okay, I need to put a new line string in there. Probably the best way to do that. So if I do, for example, oh, wait. Can I just do JSON here like that, right? You know what? Let's do this. Dollar issue is equal to string, and that string is going to be that, but to JSON that. Whoops, that, right? So we can go and convert from JSON. Okay, let's just do that. Issue object. Now let's just issue JSON. Okay. So we've got an issue, and then we're going to go here. We've got issue dot title. So we can keep formatting and have all the goodies. Body. So let's see. Can I do no. Just print dot issue, right? Convert labels, and let's print labels, and let's print label names, right? And then of course URL, we're going to do $issue dot HTML URL, label names, blah 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 blah. Response done. Okay. Things. Okay, and we quickly send that. Oh, we'll take a quick step away. Hang on there for a second, folks. I'll be back. Yes. You know what? I have to go do some work, so I am going to go offline and do a bit of work, and then I'll come back, and we can fiddle with PowerShell scripts and stuff. But anyway, that was quite fun. Thanks to Dan earlier on for basically getting things going, so I could do this. And yeah, I know it was fun. My first Aspire deployment, my first AI app being built. Now I'm writing some GitHub actions. All right. Right, folks, this was fun. Thank you very much. And I'll see you probably later again today, maybe. All right, I'll be sure to tweet out on that if I do. Cheerio, have a good one.